Take the Ethernet cable and connect one end to the Ethernet port on the back of the Innoband Sense commander. Connect the other end of the Ethernet cable to an available Ethernet port on the back of your home router. Connect the commander's power adapter to the commander's power port. Plug the power adapter to a wall outlet. Please make sure your computer is connected to the same router as your Innoband Sense gateway. Insert the installation CD into the computer's CD tray, and the setup wizard will start automatically. Follow the on-screen instructions to install the software. Click Finish. The setup wizard will try to search for your Innoband Sense commander on the network. Click Allow Access to unblock Windows Firewall to proceed with the setup. Create a new account by entering an email address and the password you want to use. Enter the validation code and click Authorize. You will receive a validation code in your email. Check the spam folder if necessary. Please insert the code into the field on the screen. Click Verify to proceed. If you want Innoband Sense to send text messages when sensors are triggered, choose your mobile phone service provider from the drop-down list and enter your mobile phone number. Click Save when done. Click Configure to configure your Innoband Sense commander. The default username for local area access is admin, and the password is empty. Click Login when ready. This page will show the email address and the password you entered earlier to access the commander via internet. Click Save when ready. To include or pair a sensor to the Sense commander, make sure batteries have been installed if the sensor is battery powered. Make sure the sensor is within 6 feet of the sensor commander. Read the sensor's manual to locate its inclusion or pairing button. Click the inclusion button on the screen. Follow the sensor's manual and press the inclusion button as instructed to enter the sensor in inclusion or pairing mode. You will have 25 seconds to complete the inclusion process. To include or pair AC-powered sensor devices, such as an on-off module, plug it into an open wall outlet. Press the inclusion button as instructed on the sensor's manual until the LED is lit. If pairing is done successfully, the screen will display New Device Found, followed by information on the device that has just been paired. If applicable, click Add More Devices if you want to include additional sensors. For Innoband's door window sensor, press the inclusion button 3 times. Make sure the sensor is within 6 feet of the commander. If you have an IP camera in your package, insert the bundled Ethernet cable to the Ethernet port on the back of the IP camera. Connect the power adapter of the IP camera to the camera's power port. Connect the other end of the Ethernet cable to an open Ethernet port of your home network router. Power on the camera by connecting the camera's power adapter to an available wall outlet. The IP camera will go through power-up self-test as shown. When the camera stops panning, proceed with IP camera configuration on the screen. Click Add to pair the camera with the Sense commander. The default username for the IP camera is admin. Click Save. Configuration summary will display. Click Exit. Congratulations, you are now up and running with Innoband Sense. To proceed with sensor programming, wireless camera connection setup, and creating automations, consult with the included quick start guides and user's manuals found on the installation CD.